Oh, hey, good morning, Rob. That's right, we're celebrating 25 years here at Beale. I'm so excited. We got Katie here with me and Josh.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Hey, guys. That's Bar. I'm not a very good, is it called a ventriloquist? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's very early in the morning, and I'm on zero coffee. You would never guess, right? No, we're hanging out here. This is really cool. Hanging out, Curious George right here. Katie here is with me. This is Bar. I had no idea the children's library here at Beale was so intricate and large. You got a really good thing going on here.
It's a great little library it was originally funded by the Raguindin Foundation with the help of the Kern County Library Foundation. And this Thursday, we're celebrating our 25th year.
In the 25 years, what has this meant to the whole Kern library system? I mean, has this been kind of like the cornerstone, if you will?
Well, I think the Beale Memorial Library is a crown jewel in our community. It provides wonderful resources, not just for learning, but for gathering and meeting and exchanging ideas.
You also have like a special reading time, like every Tuesday. Can you tell me more about that? Like who comes, what parents can expect if they do bring their kids, and what other really cool events you guys have going on here?
Well, aside from our Memorial Foundation 25th anniversary celebration, 11 o'clock, 3 to 5 on Tuesdays, there's the reading for the preschoolers, which is really great because reading is so important, and so many studies show that the earlier you get children involved with reading, the better off they are in their literacy in the future.
Did you have a favorite book when you were a kid?
I did.
What was it?
Curious George.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah,
Really? So that's why the Curious George is hanging out with us this morning.
Yeah.
As weird as it sounds, there was this little book. I can't remember what it was called, but the animation was so weird it terrified me. It was so strange. It just because it didn't show faces. It was just a bunch of feet. It was like legs and feet, and it terrified me. No, it wasn't. I don't think. But my favorite children's book that jumps to mind pretty much had anything to do with Big Bird. I was obsessed with Big Bird. I had the Big Bird that talked when I was a kid.
Why am I not surprised?
I know. Anyway, fill us in once again. This Thursday, you're having the open house, 25th anniversary. If people come out, what can they expect?
Well, it's an open house. You can meet the librarians, learn how to download ebooks from our ebook system, check out the wonderful artwork we have, which is a really prestigious little collection that we have here. Cool. It's an open house from 5 to 7, and we love our community support.
Sure. And again, if there's anybody watching with kids, what a great resource. I mean, I've been in libraries, obviously, many times, and normally there's a few shelves with kids' books. I don't know, maybe a little bit larger than that, but this is very intricate. This is about, the children's library alone is about the size of the Arthur Public Library in Illinois, where I'm from. It's like the size of its own library. It's very nice. Lots of great stuff going on here. Again, 25th anniversary on Thursday. Make it out if you can. The open house is going to be a great time, a great way to kind of showcase what we have here in Bakersfield. Guys, back to you.
Josh, quick question. Do you do the Dewey Decimal System?
That has something to do with numbers, right? I don't know. I don't like math or even thinking about it. Maybe I'll ask, and then we'll talk about that in our upcoming segment.
All right, perfect. Look at our photographer.
That's Dewey, right? Yeah.
Showing us an example.
Little card catalog.
Well, yep. Dewey, I don't even know if
wasn't there a Dewey Decimal song you learned as a kid?
I don't know. Hey, ask the librarian real quick. Never mind. I'll ask you later.
Library has added over the past 25 years or so, Josh. Good morning.
You know, Rob, believe it or not, there's a lot of books in here.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just blown away by all the books. That was a really bad joke. I'm sorry. There's a lot of books, though. It's a big library. There's a lot going on. Katie Kirschman here with me. Before we talk about, obviously, the library in and of itself, 25 years. Beale Memorial's been open.
25 years.
It's a quarter of a century. It's awesome. And it looks fantastic. It's been upkept really well. But one thing you're trying to do right now is, we really want to get the word out. You need to reupholster a lot of chairs. I mean, you look at this one, I don't even want to see what happened to the other chair. I mean, it looked like it got into a brutal fight with like Patrick Swayze or something. But I know, I'm a Roadhouse fan, sorry. But basically when it gets reupholstered, it turns into this. You're offering the opportunity for those who want to give the opportunity to adopt a chair.
Adopt a chair. You can go to the website, kerncountylibrary.org, and find the Kern County Library Foundation button and donate $70. $70 will buy you a chair, and we'll via PayPal, or you can just write us a check.
Talk about what's been your experience with Beale Memorial or the library system in general. Why are you so involved? What was your inspiration for getting involved with being with such a good network of resources?
This library really is a wonderful resource for our community. You can come here and surf the internet. You can check out books. I see kids with their tutors here every day. And actually every Saturday there's a math tutor that comes and helps kids out with if they have problems with math.
Okay.
And there's also lots of resources to look for grants, and if you need to look for a grant, and resumes. So there's somebody here and there are programs to help you get a better job, get some research done, and improve your life and enrich your life.
What's happening this Thursday? You're having your open house. What can people expect?
We're having an open house from 5 to 7 in celebration of 25 years. And the librarian staff will be on hand to teach you how to check out ebooks. Also, check out our wonderful art collection.
I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take a seat. Rob, Amity, I'm going to toss it back to y'all. Yes, I just said y'all. You know I said y'all? Because Katie's from Alabama.
I am.
And I went to the University of Alabama. She was like, no, you didn't. I did. I can just start saying y'all and slip right into it, roll tide. Ooh, this feels nice. This is nice. Whoever adopted this, thank you so much. Guys, Thursday, 5 to 7. Don't miss out.
Hey, Josh, I want to ask
Yeah.
you real quick, if you guys could give me a big shout out to the people working in the microfiche and microfilm room.
Oh, I used to love that.
I spent a lot of time in there as a reporter researching
Really?
old Bakersfield, Californian articles, and my hat is off to them. They
Doing
are
this? Doing this?
Oh yeah.
It was the microfilm room. Is that what you said?
Microfiche, microfilm room.
Josh, you don't remember microfiche and microfilm?
Microfiche.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you did research before the Ethernet.
You know what? There's a little bit. It's amazing the difference what a couple years makes. I never heard of it.
Oh wow.
Never
Maybe
heard
they
of
didn't
it.
never
have
done
it.
a research paper.
Wow. Yeah, I used to have to use that stuff all the time.
Wow. All right. We're gonna let
It's
you
like,
go.
yeah, we used to use 8mm back in the day.
That's so funny.
Yeah, we're done with you
Sorry.
now.
I had a beta cam.
Amity does not like me right now.
No, I love you. All right. Thanks, Josh.